let us start with our new exercise 1.3. We need to prove root 5 is irrational. First, we will suppose that root 5 is a rational number. And if we are able to prove that yes, it is wrong, our supposition was wrong, that root 5 is not rational, so it will be automatically proved that it is an irrational number. Okay, let us see how. So let us suppose root 5 is a rational number. So root 5 can be expressed in P upon Q form. So I have written root 5 is equal to A upon B, where A and B are co-prime. That means they do not have any common factor. So we can say A and B are co-prime numbers, and A and B are integers, as well as the denominator B is not equal to 0. So if root 5 is A upon B, by cross multiplication I will be getting B into root 5 is equal to A. Squaring both the sides, we will be getting 5B square is equal to A square. So this is your first result. 5B square is equal to A square. Okay, this shows that 5 into any number will give you A square. This shows that 5 divides A square. This symbol is used to say that 5 divides A square, and therefore 5 also divides A. If 5 will divide A square, so 5 will divide obviously A. If 5 is a factor of A, we can say that it is a 5 into anything is A. So we can write A is equal to any new number 5 into C. And therefore squaring both the sides, we will be getting A square is equal to 25C square. Now by result number 1, what was A square? It was 5B square. So in place of A square, I have written 5B square is 25C square, and so B square is equal to 25C square upon 5, which is equal to 5C square. And so B square is again now 5C square. So we can say 5 into any number is B square, which shows that 5 divides B square, and therefore 5 also divides B. Earlier we had got 5 divides A, and now we are getting 5 divides B. So can I say 5 is a common factor of A and B? Yes. But what we had supposed, as it was supposed that A and B are co-primes. And as I explained you the meaning of co-primes, they should not have any common factor other than 1. So here A and B are divisible by 5. Okay, and that is why we get a contradiction. Means our supposition was wrong. Okay, and therefore root 5 is not a rational number. And if it is not a rational number, and so it is proved it is an irrational number. Same way, let us prove 3 plus 2 root 5 is also irrational. So again the same procedure, let 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational number. And again, if it is a rational number, it can be expressed in the form A upon B. So 3 plus root 5 is equal to A upon B, where again we are supposing let A and B be co-primes. That means they do not have any common factor other than 1. Now taking this plus 3 on the opposite side, we will be getting 2 root 5 is A upon B minus 3, and so 2 root 5 is equal to A minus 3B upon B, and so root 5 is equal to A minus 3B upon 2B. Right? And so we will be getting A and B are integers here. Okay, as A and B was a rational number. A and B was rational number. A upon B was a rational number. And so we can say A minus 3B upon 2B is also a rational number. Now if this is a rational number, so root 5 also should be a rational number. But earlier we have proved that root 5 is irrational number. Right? And so we can say our supposition or our assumption was wrong, and thus we are getting 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. In this way we can prove many more results. We need to prove root 1 upon root 2 is irrational. So let us again take let 1 upon root 2 is a rational number, right? If it is rational number, it is again expressed in the form a upon b. Again the same thing, a and b are co-primes, okay, and b is not equal to 0. So if we cross multiply, we will be getting b upon a is equal to root 2. Directly we can write. But again we will be getting b upon a, as a and b are co-primes, so b upon a will be a rational number. And as b upon a is a rational number, so root 2 also we will get to be rational number. But actually this is wrong. This is a contradiction. So we can say it is a contradiction, because root 2 is irrational number, and thus it is proved that 1 upon root 2, our supposition 1 upon root 2 is rational was wrong, and so 1 upon root 2 is irrational number.